Hey you guys, I'm out here today just at my local trails at Rice Ranch or Orchid Trails, and I'm just doing a little 10 miler with some climbing. I want to try to get in as much elevation gain as I can in about 10 miles. But I kind of wanted to catch you up on some things that have happened over the last couple of months since I haven't been posting any videos. So during this run, I'm going to kind of talk to you and just fill you in on that stuff if you're interested. If you're not interested, you can just click stop and move on to something else. Go get a burrito, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. So the only way you can really get any good elevation at these trails is to find a steep section and keep looping it. So I'm doing, I think, 4 loops of this hill, and I should have about 10 miles when I'm done. I'm now on the 3rd one, so I'm about halfway. So back in December, I had completed my 3rd 50K trail run. I did the Spooner's Cove 50K again. Very hard, but I was much better prepared this year. It was raining the whole time. Very wet, cold day. It was very windy, but very good until about mile 20. At mile 20, I started having some knee issues in my left knee. Or was it the right knee? It's been about a month and a half. It was the right knee. And so I've been kind of working through that, but I think I'm completely past it now. No more knee issues. One thing that I did is I always have knee issues when it gets really cold, and that day it was cold. So I got some knee sleeves for my knees, which I'm not wearing today, but I've been wearing them a lot since it's winter time right now. It's been pretty cold. And it's been working for the most part. No major problems. Up to 15.5 miles. But that's only half of a 50K, and I kind of want to do another one soon. So that's why we're out here doing hill repeats. So about a month after the 50K at Spooner's Cove, I ran the La Cuesta Ranch 25K trail race put on by Luis Escobar in San Luis Obispo. It's the first year I've ever run that race where it wasn't raining more than 50% of the time. In fact, it didn't rain at all. Really beautiful day. Green hills. So it's one of the 3 weeks out of the year where things are actually green. Very nice. And that went well. No knee issues at all. The race was a little bit short, about 1 mile short, and then last weekend, as you saw in the last video, I did 15.5 miles up by Figueroa Mountain. A lot of climbing, good run, and no problems. So I think it might be time to ramp up the running and get back to 50K shape. I think I could do it quickly. So that's why I'm doing loops. Right now I'm on the 4th loop at about 8 miles right now. And we're climbing. Well, that was awesome. We just saw a bobcat right down the trail there. And I don't think he heard me coming at first. And then when he did hear me, he turned and saw me, and then he took a poop. So I guess that's what he thinks of me. But he did not run away. Even after he saw me and after he took a poop, he just leisurely walked away. Decent sized bobcat, probably 25 pounds or so. I don't know, 30 pounds, 25. Very cool. I have not seen a bobcat out here in a while, so I hope that shows up on video. All right, let's keep climbing this hill. Yeah, so 2019 was a year of many records for me in running. One of them, slowest 50K ever. Really proud of that one. About 7 hours, 45 minutes. Closest I've ever been in my life to problematic hypothermia. Did that on Christmas Day with my wife. Thanks, Jill. Most climbing done in a day, that's a good one. If you want to see about that, check out my Silver Peak video. So, good stuff. A lot of training last year, and it was really worth it. Really paid off. Unfortunately, I still had the knee issue, but I've still got a lot of that fitness, and that's what I'm doing right now, is trying to build it back up quickly. So that's what we're going to do. That's also why I'm going to do more videos. I want to share more of this stuff with you. See so much cool stuff out here. So many cool vistas, and we just saw a bobcat, for example. It's awesome. Let's keep running. So I was coming up short on my mileage, so never take the easy way. I headed back up the hill, but I'm doing a shorter loop just to get a little bit more mileage. So we're almost to the top, and then it's all downhill, except for one more uphill. Never trust anybody that tells you it's all downhill from here. It's almost never all downhill. Well, the run is over. I got about 10.25 miles and only 2,000 feet of climbing. Trying to climb as much as I can, taking the steepest hills I can find, and 10.25 miles can only get 2,000 feet. So if you need more elevation gain, you gotta go somewhere other than Orchid Hills. But I'm pretty happy with this anyway. It's Wednesday. I'm happy to be climbing 2,000 feet on a Wednesday. But I hope you enjoyed hearing about the latter part of 2019 and what's to come for 2020, and thanks for watching.